So weight of the 5 FP attributes, we'll revise this. Number of external inputs, simple 3, average 4, complex 6. Number of external outputs, simple 4, average 5, complex 7. Number of external inquiries, simple 3, average 4, complex 6. Number of internal files, simple 7, average 10, complex 15. Number of external interfaces, simple 5, average 7, complex 10. So question is, compute the function point, productivity, documentation, cost per function for the following data. So number of user inputs are given 24, number of user outputs are given 46. So user inputs is EI is given as 24. Then number of user outputs, EO is being given as 46. Number of inquiries, EQ is given as 8. Number of files, that is ILF, is given 4. And number of external interfaces, EIF, is given as 2. So first we'll multiply this number of external inputs multiplied by 4, that is 96. Number of external outputs multiplied by 4, that is 86. Then multiply by 6, 10, 5. Why did we multiply like this? Because first was average, so we multiplied it by 4. Number of external outputs is multiplied by 4 because it is simple category. Number of external inquiries is multiplied by 6 because it is the complex category. Number of internal files is multiplied by 10 because it is the average category. And number of external interfaces is multiplied by 5, which is your simple category. So once you multiply, you get 96, 184, 48, 40 and 10. You add all these, you get 378 as your total. Next, we have been given the various processing complexities. When you add all the various processing complexities, you get summation of FI. So we get summation of FI as 43. Now how do you calculate the function point? Function point is equal to CAF, complexity adjustment factor, into the count total. And the CAF, that is complexity adjustment factor, is 0.65 in plus 0.01 into summation of FI into the count total. So count total we have got as 378. So we write 378 into 0.65 plus 0.01 into summation of FI. We got 43. When we do this, we get 408. So functional point analysis is 408. Productivity formula is FP, that is function point analysis upon the effort. Effort is given to you in the question. Effort is given as 36.9. We got function point analysis as 408. So we do 408 divided by 36.9. We get effort as 11.1. Total pages of documentation, formula is technical document plus user document. In the question we have been given technical document is 265 pages, user document is 122 pages. So we add this 265 plus 122. We will get the total pages of documentation, that is 387 pages. Documentation formula is pages of documentation upon the functional point. Pages of documentation we got 387 upon function point is 408, that is 0.94. Cost per function is cost upon productivity. Productivity we have found 11.1. Cost we have been given in the question itself, that is $7744 per month. So we will simply do 7744 upon the productivity, that is 11.1. We get that as $700 is the cost per function. So this is how we will solve the question. Comes for 5 marks or 10 marks on functional point analysis.